Bissiger. He's going to go to the top of the timesheets with this one. And he eclipses Kasper Askren's effort. It's a smidgen short of 47 kilometers per hour. Anyway, Fifth Fisher Black is not going to unseat Stefan Bissiger, but he's potentially going to position in the top three here. Indeed, he's going to be third, I think, with Finn Fisher Black crossing the line. Just, what, over 19 seconds down. Good enough for third. Well, Wout van Aert is going to be back on terms here. I don't think he's going to be quite as quick as Bissiger, but it's going to be very close and nicely judged indeed by Wout van Aert. He's coming back in this time trial, and Stefan Bissiger will be very nervous indeed. And I don't think he's quite going to do it. We're going to find out very shortly, but it's got to be a really fast and committed final 500 metres here from Wout van Aert as he plunges downhill towards the conclusion of the final stage of Tour de Suisse. He's going to throw it into the final bend. He's going to need another 3 or 4 seconds after that. And Stefan Bissiger will survive at the top of the time sheets as Wout van Aert just misses out. Counts in large amounts for Remco Evenepoel, the Belgian national time trial champion. Across the line, 23 seconds back. That's a good and useful contribution, isn't it? From Nielsen Paulus of EF Education Easy Post. It's going to be tight, and indeed he's fastest. Remco Evenepoel faster than Kasper Askren. Well, if he's judging this to perfection, and he's puts together a similar time trial to the likes of Stefan Bissiger than Wout van Aert, then well, they're all going to get pretty nervous at the finish line because Remco Evenepoel, Bissiger knows it, the European champion. He's not going to think too hard about it, but well, he'll be only too well aware as we wait the arrival of Matthias Skelmus Jensen. 23.98 seconds down, and this looks good for Remco, because if he continues to make gains like that, Skelmus Jensen, well, was going to find it tough to hang on to his yellow jersey. He'll be less concerned with that. He would like the stage win, but he wants to win this bike race overall. And yeah, he is going to be up, well up. Remco Evenepoel through the second split. He's got the downhill through to the finish line from here. He's got a monstrous advantage over the man in the hot seat at the moment. The European time trial champion, Stefan Bissiger. He must be worried now that he's not going to get that victory for Switzerland. Putting one together here. Oh, that's sensational. He's faster than Remco Evenepoel. That is remarkable. And Juan Ayuso is on a massive day here. And when it was all about Remco versus Skelmus Jensen, I tell you what, it looks like Juan Ayuso could be going to the overall glory here. Still behind us on the road is Matthias Skelmus Jensen, but Juan Ayuso potentially heading towards overall success in the Tour de Suisse 2023. Through the final bend and up to the line, Remco Evenepoel has produced the fastest time, replaces Stefan Bissiger, breaks the hearts of the local fans. Well, the Belgian national time trial champion has, as expected, gone to the top of the timesheets, a fabulous 15 seconds faster than Stefan Bissiger, and given himself a racer's chance. He's surely on the podium. And approaching 500 to go with 36 seconds in hand. He's certainly going to go to the top of the timesheets here. This is well over 60 kilometers an hour here. And that tells you it's about 30 seconds to the finish line, maybe even less. Down, plunging down into the final left-hander, Juan Ayuso of the UAE Team Emirates squad has put together a stunning time trial performance. Bring him across the line. He's going to have, what, 7.7 seconds in hand over Remco Evenepoel. He goes to the top of the timesheets. That surely won't be beaten now, but is it good enough to win the bike race overall? Remember, he's got 18 seconds in hand. So if he's more than 18 seconds back at the conclusion of this time trial, well, he's lost this bike race, but he's coming into the final bend. I think he's going to do it. It's going to be really, really tight. That goes red. Anything more than 18, and Juan Ayuso's won it, but it's not going to be. And Matthias Skelmus Jensen wins the Tour de Suisse. He has 9 seconds.